Now new at 6, rural Georgia is losing some of its hospitals. They're closing, and that problem is becoming one of the big issues in the upcoming governor's race. Channel 2's Richard Elliott now traveled to Plains, where a former president weighed in on that issue today.
This is the only health care facility in Plains. That's why Democrat Stacey Abrams came here to talk with former President Jimmy Carter in his hometown about rural health care. And we talked to Republican Brian Kemp about his plan, too, and as you might guess, both sides are diametrically opposed. Former President and Georgia Governor Jimmy Carter met Stacey Abrams on Main Street in his hometown of Plains as they toured the Mercer Medicine Clinic and talked rural health care. Abrams wants to expand Medicaid and pump money into rural hospitals and clinics. That way, she believes, people and jobs will come back to rural counties.
But more than providing access to physical health care, Medicaid expansion creates 56,000 jobs in the state of Georgia, 60% of which are outside metro Atlanta.
I have a broad plan that I put out over a year ago to strengthen rural Georgia.
Republican candidate Brian Kemp's plan for rural health care is diametrically opposed to Abrams. He believes the key is to stimulate economic development in those rural counties, bring back jobs, he says, and the people will follow, and so will rural hospitals.
When you have populations declining in rural Georgia, it's hard to support a hospital. It's hard to support your kids that are coming out of the school systems there. With good employment and ability to stay in their local community.
Former President Carter disagrees and believes Abrams' plan is a way to get health care back to rural Georgia.
Stacey is absolutely sure that she can put her full proposal on medical care in Georgia in effect when she gets elected.
By the way, Jimmy Carter turns 94 in just 2 weeks, and celebrations are planned for here in Plains. In Plains, I'm Richard Elliott, Channel 2 Action News.